The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I know I've been missing for some time. I haven't really dropped an episode. I've been going through it. I've been depressed. I've been depressed. I've been going through it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm ready to hop back in. I'm ready to make some more episodes. Hopefully, I get a couple in before the end of the semester. We got Isaiah back. That's cool.
Hi, pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be back.
It's been a while. I know you left and moved on to bigger and better things, but you're back today.
Hi.
To help with like you're just like hi. But yeah, you're back to help your buddies out with their podcasts. I'm happy to hear that.
Hey, if you need my help, just call me. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man.
We're happy to have you here all the time. Essex is basically like your second home.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
It's crazy because you would think most people would just abandon, their previous school and then,
absolutely not. Not because if other people want to do that, that's them. But me personally, I don't care what nobody says. People can say Essex is ghetto. It's trash. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Ooh ah. Is that a racist joke?
Okay, don't start. Don't you start. He always goes there. No. Anyways, continue.
I always got to bring a little bit of chaos.
We know, Isaiah. We know you've been on here plenty of times.
No, but what I was trying to say was, et cetera, blah blah blah. But me personally, the reason I hold Essex really dear in my heart is because this is the culture where I made a lot of friends. I started showing my personality more, and honestly, the best way I can describe it is character development. Not because. Actually, wait. If it's okay with you, can I go off topic for a little bit?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Not because I hold community college in such high regard because honestly, whenever you graduate out of high school, I feel like community college is a safe choice. It's a safe choice.
That's true. Yeah.
It's cheap. You can get scholarship opportunities. You can meet friends. You can join clubs, et cetera, et cetera.
And I feel like community college really emphasizes community, you know what I mean? We really are here, as, people in similar situations, similar backgrounds, and we're all coming together, you know what I mean? We're all not, we all couldn't get into the schools we want for whatever reason and stuff, and we're all here, we're all, hustling through and pushing through it. So I think that's, that makes part of the community college experience a little special to me, I feel like. Especially meeting, different people all the time,
The different, I don't know now.
Yeah.
Literally the different personalities. I love that so much because, I'll be honest, I feel like it's nice to meet someone, that thinks like you and acts like you, but I feel like that can be a bit boring.
Yeah. I mean, take us, for example. We've been friends for a couple semesters already, and we've always butted heads here and there because, we never really thought alike.
Hence that one argument we had, if you remember.
Yes, I remember that very well. You remember that whole situation? That made good content, though. That was a whole episode. That was a whole episode. That was 2 episodes, actually.
Y'all, I was so angry. I had to go home, think to myself, calm down, and reconcile with him the next day.
Right, because we were all, shook after that. Because Isaiah was pissed. I was pissed because Isaiah was pissed, and then we both went home pissed. And then we had to talk about it the next day. Hey, I got content out of it, so I'm not gonna.
I'm glad my anger can.
I'm glad your suffering is monetizable.
You see, y'all. If I jump over this desk and beat him up, I'm being the wrong, right?
You always threatening to beat somebody up. What's wrong with you? Be peaceful. What happened to peace and love on the planet Earth?
Peace and love on Earth?
Yeah.
Not in this dimension. You already know that for a fact. Not in this dimension.
Well, not even this dimension. The next dimension has to be more. That's crazy, man. Oh, I want to ask you something real quick because I know we just talked about how your experiences here been so far, but how has your experience in Kane University has been so far? I know you're there now. You had to have met different people. You probably have different friends over there. How is that experience compared to here? Like, do you think is this the similar? Are you joining clubs there? Like, how is that experience for you?
I'm being honest. It's my first semester. Like, it's my first semester, so
You're still like,
yeah, I'm still trying to adjust. But the main thing I said to myself when I started at King, when it comes up to friends and friendship, quality over quantity. Yeah, because as well not because I met like a few couple really cool people, and that's more than enough for me.
right.
Yeah, because I don't think this needs to be said, but you can have like 50 plus friends and like 50 plus friends and still be lonely.
Yeah, that's true. Because I think that's a problem a lot of people have nowadays. They think that the quantity of friends defines who you are. No, yeah, is it quantity, yeah.
Yeah, quantity.
The quantity of friends define who you are, and that's like wrong because you can have a million friends, but they're all not going to be there for you at the end of the day. Maybe like 2-3 of them. But that's 2-3 out of how many friends you claim to have.
Wait, hold on. You just reminded me of another Instagram video I sent you, and tell me if you remember it. Yeah, because it was this girl that was crying over about not having many friends, not having many friends, and do you remember?
I don't remember the video per se, but I do remember like your comments, your out of pocket comments that you attached to these videos.
Oh. Well,
okay, that one wasn't that bad because it was a serious subject. But
not because FYI, I send him a lot of stupid videos and make a lot of stupid comments. But this one video I'm talking about, it was really emotional though.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, basically it was about a woman like that got overwhelmed by how lonely she was. Crying.
Oh, I do remember. I saw the whole video. I remember now.
Yeah,
that was pretty sad. Yeah.
Because it's like I feel for her because I was there at one point, but I didn't like half agree with it. Because believe me, if I knew her personally, I would have been like, sis, believe me, I know what you're feeling, but trust me, like it's all about meeting the right people. Because if you meet the wrong people, you're gonna wish to be all by yourself again.
No, trust me, I related to her a little bit too. Because there was a point in my life where I felt like, damn, like I only have like 2 friends, like what the hell. But then you start to realize, like, as long as those 2 friends are always there for you, like you don't need more than 2. You know what I mean?
That's more than enough for me.
And then on top of that, growing up, getting older, I guess. Not to age myself, but like you kind of start to realize like having friends is not like an important aspect of your life. It's good to have company and it's good to like, socialize, but at the same time it's like you don't, you shouldn't like your life doesn't depend on you having multiple friends. Your life doesn't depend on you constantly like being in a group of people or being fitting. What I've learned growing up and being older and stuff like that is just, hey, I can just hit it. Like, for example, with you, like, I can just hit you up every once in a while if I'm feeling down or, if I want to hang out.
Always.
Yeah, I can always just hit you up every now and then, and that's it, I don't need to, like, constantly be in a group of people, like, oh, yeah, this is, like, the cool gang. I'm always going to hang out. Like, no, I don't need to do that.
No, because I think we both have trauma when it comes to friendship groups. I think we both have a bit of trauma because
no, we do. Yo. Isaiah has told me stories. I've told Isaiah stories. Like the thing is, like I said, like me and Isaiah are both people that like we do value friendship at the end of the day. So it's like when things go wrong. For example, when I told him what went wrong with a couple friend groups I had in the past, what I mean. It was like he was like shocked because it's like all this energy that we put into being supposedly friends, and then for everything to just fall apart over like stupid stuff, is insane. And then not only that, but also just being like, I've told Isaiah this before. Every semester I seem to fall into a different group of friends somehow because it's never the same people I'm around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like the first semester, it was all of us. You know what I mean? We all like were in a group together. We all started hanging out, and then come the next semester, then it was just me and Isaiah, and then occasionally we would have, people from that new friend group coming in and out of different classes and stuff. Mm-hmm. But it was mostly just me and Isaiah. When the previous semester was like me, Jay Sean, Barry, everybody, Mm-hmm. And then this semester now, you're not here anymore. So now a whole new different group of people I have to meet and get along with and be friends with now, like kind of. You know what I mean? It's like it changes a lot. So to me, it's just like trying to like control the emotional attachment a little bit. So it's like I'm not too upset over when people come and go. Mm-hmm. But then it's also at the same time, it's like, damn, it's like we spent all this time like hanging out and being friends, and I was like, now you guys will have to all fly away and I'm gonna go jump into a whole new setting,
Sir, that's why as soon as I was like, I mess with this guy. He's really cool. I was like, so what's your number and your Instagram?
Yeah, that's true.
Because, sir, I may be going to a different school now. but you're not getting rid of me. Not unless you block me.
It's funny because there was a point in the summer where it kind of felt like the connection was cut because like we barely interacted during the summer.
Never.
Towards the end, like when you were like, okay, we're gonna go hang out at Comic-Con, we're gonna go to Anime Con and da. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, we get to see each other again. But there was a point where it was like, because I was busy and you were also busy. So I was like, oh, that connection's probably like gone now. So it's like, time to move on to the next group of people, I guess.
Yo, oh my God, Comic-Con was so fun. I met the voice of Naruto. I was so happy. Oh my God.
First of all, the Comic-Con was amazing overall. Like, we saw Naruto's American voice actor. She was hilarious. So she was like an old lady and she was like so over it sometimes. Like, so all the questions of Naruto, she was like, hey, listen. She
was so real. She was so real.
That was too funny. She was over the whole thing. I think at sometimes.
Because you guys know like how Comic-Con has like that little section where you go up and ask the celebrity questions. As soon as it was my turn to go up and ask questions, oh my God, I've never been more nervous in my life.
Did you get to remember there was like there was a panel where you were all the way like in the back of the line and you couldn't even make it to No,
I think that was the panel for JJK.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that was the panel for JJK.
Because I remember that panel, like they told everybody to get up. I think you got up a little later on.
Yep.
So you couldn't even get to the front of the line.
When I tell you I was sitting in the front, I was making sure to get my questions in.
Oh no! Every other con that me and Isaiah have been to, and every time it's a panel, Isaiah make sure he's the first one there. Because
I don't think this needs to be said. I'm a big Naruto fan, so meeting like my childhood idol's voice actor. Yeah. Oh my God! I was stuttering like there's no tomorrow.
No, that was amazing. I'm surprised I even got to see her in person like that. She was so funny. She was such an old lady. She's such an old lady though. Like she's just so over it, but so like, approachable at the same time.
And the last question I asked her about the Naruto and Sasuke ships, as soon as she said I support it all the way, I'm like,
that was funny. The fact that she didn't even care. She's like, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I support it all the way, man. I support it all the way.
Whatever you want to do. Because she was like, I don't care. Yo, that one was too funny.
Yo, and literally after that, I ran back upstairs to get her autograph.
But was that anime or Comic-Con that we went to? Because we went to
I think that was anime.
Anime NYC, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know we went to Comic-Con too, but we barely saw panels at Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
I think we catch the Dan one.
Yeah.
That's the panel we caught, which is pretty cool too.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to get some more autographs from K-pop Demon Hunters voice actors, but the line was long.
Oh, they were there. Yeah. Oh, they were there, right?
Yeah.
We didn't even catch that panel, did we?
Wait, I don't think they had a panel, to be honest. I think they were doing. I think they were
the
doing
signings. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yo, those lines were long. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna. Oh, in the Comic-Con one, I didn't care for anybody there. I cared more about the ones that were anime and can't speak English. The ones that are anime NYC. Those are the ones I was more excited to see. But we're actually going to another con this month, I think, right?
Oh yeah, the anime rave, right?
Not the anime rave. There's two. There's the anime rave and anime and J plus whatever.
I gotta beg my dad for money for that.
Let me know because it's literally next week.
Bro, trust me, I got you. I gotta beg my dad for money.
Yeah, but then on top of that, like, I don't have my car, but my dad's letting me use his car.
W dad.
We're going.
W dad.
Isaiah's like my new con buddy now. Like any con that's out there, we're going. Especially since we're both big nerds. We're definitely out there.
Big nerds.
Yeah, there's something else I wanted to ask too.
What's up?
Completely went over my head right now.
Brain fart, man. It happens.
Brain fart. I hate when I have brain farts, especially on here, because I feel like I'm filling up I have nothing to fill the silence with. You know what I'm trying to say?
Should I start saying random stuff?
I mean, that's what you're good at. One thing about Isaiah, he's gonna say random stuff.
Oh yeah. So, K-pop Demon Hunters.
I don't think you in that movie.
No, I'm sorry. The songs, I don't know what they put in those songs. It's so addictive.
I will say though, the songs is what have that movie going. Like, the story is 8 out of 10. The songs are 10 out of 10. Animation needs work. The animation needs help.
You didn't like the animation?
I didn't like the animation. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care for the animation too much.
But my one gripe with the movies though is that I feel like because like I don't know how to say it, but it feels like blatantly obvious. Like some parts were cut out. Like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But as soon like on social media, as soon as I saw that the movie was gonna be 3 hours, I'm like, that's why.
Yeah, because there was so many things that they could have explained better. I feel like you said, like there was certain things that felt like it was missing from the movie because.
Because I just wanted like a roomy backstory with her dad.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
all.
Like that's the main thing. Like what happened there? Like okay, maybe her father was a demon, but like why? Like how did her father meet the mother? How did she? All of that could have been explained a little better. But people are not watching that for the plot. People are watching it for.
Why does it feel like every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I tell you anything?
Period.
I don't care. Free's the best song. Soda Pop, Golden, all good songs, mind you. But
Your
Free's
idol,
the
I
best
really
one.
liked. Your idol, I really liked.
I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol, living in your mind.
That's a great one.
Y'all, K-pop Demon Hunters 2 got confirmed for 2029, and I cannot wait. Oh my!
There's a second one coming.
There's 2 more movies coming.
They better bump up the animation a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They better invest in that.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Oof.
I'm surprised. They blew up for a little bit. Like the singers, the actual singers of the voices, they blew up a little bit. I'm surprised they haven't blown up more than that though.
Oh, they have. Trust me.
Think so?
Those divas have been doing live performances everywhere, and I enjoyed every single one of them.
I've been watching them. I'm not gonna lie. I do watch them.
Those divas, bro. Especially EJ, like Rumi's singing voice actor.
Yeah.
Her career finally took off because of K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yo, I felt so bad because she had interviews where she was like crying because of how like big it's like her moment is basically now,
And hold up, I don't know if you watched this one interview of hers, but there was one interview where she said like like in Korea, people weren't really that big a fan of her voice because her voice was kind of like kind of deep, kind of.
Yeah.
I think she said like her voice was kind of like deep or raspy or something.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I was staring at my phone in shock. I'm like, they didn't like your voice, that heavenly voice.
No,
what?
they all got crap for their voices. They each had a story about how nobody liked their voices like that.
Those are stupid people. Those are stupid people.
Right, and I was like so surprised. I got the voice actors mixed up too. I thought Rumi's and what's the other ones?
Zoe? Wait, Mira?
Mira. I thought their singing voice actors were the other way around. So I thought I thought Rumi's was Mira's and Mira's was Rumi's. So when I saw them perform and I was confused, I was like, wait, why is she singing her part? And then I realized, that's not. I was confused. That is not the same actors.
Bro,
Whatever.
To be honest, I was confused at first too because I thought the girls' voice actors were the singing voice actors.
That confused me too.
Yeah, because I didn't know they were like separate people entirely.
Yeah, because they sound similar. Like
They do.
They do sound similar when they sing. They sound just like the voice actors. But I guess not. Tell me how. The reason why I confused them is because their looks. Like
They look. Wait. I think
Zoe looks just like hers, but
Rumi
looks
just like the characters.
Yeah, like the singers.
Okay.
Like Zoe looks like hers, but Rumi looks like Mira, and Mira's singing voice actor looks like Rumi. So that's why I thought it was the other way around. Like I know you don't know what I'm talking about, and it's confusing what I'm talking about, but if you see one interview, like their hairstyles match the characters, but the way I thought, you know what I'm trying to say?
I got you, man. I got you.
Anyways, me and Isaiah going off about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Those absolute divas.
Nobody likes that movie in my class.
Okay, that's okay.
That's so funny.
They just have bad taste. I don't care. They just have bad taste.
I mean, I still hate the animation, but the movie.
Step down, I'ma take you out and break down like what? Step down, I'ma take you out and it ain't gonna stop. Anyways,
you should be Rumi for the next con.
I would kill it, wouldn't I? Hold up. Y'all give me like 5 seconds. I need to order a Rumi cosplay off Amazon.
He's gonna get a purple wig and he's gonna start strutting around New York City.
Hey, they're baddies. What can I say? All three of them are baddies.
You know what cosplays I see too much that I'm getting tired of? The Saja Boys. I'm getting tired of those cosplays.
Notice how in that movie, the men were sexualized way more than the women. Like you know what I'm talking about?
In a way, yeah, because they were all naked half the time.
No, because especially Abby's abs popping out every like 5 seconds.
First of all, I was tired of that whole popcorn gag thing. The eyes becoming popcorn. That was pissing me off.
No, because like, oh, those abs.
But what pissed me off, the popcorn gag with the popcorn eyes popping out. I hated that. Like, why was that a thing?
And the thing is, in the movie it was a gag, but in real life, that's what like actual K-pop idols have to go through. You know, being sexualized all the time. Like
Yeah, I don't know. That's like a weird thing for some reason.
No, because especially the male idols, because Jesus Christ, the way that people thirst over the male idols.
That's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't get the appeal. If you ask me.
No, honestly, I saw it there that each one of the Soulja Boys, you know, represented like a like a dark part of, you know, like the K-pop industry, which honestly I do see.
I didn't see that because they didn't go into too much of the other idols. They just talked about like the main dude mostly. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I guess I have to rewatch the movie too.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm not gonna go on about this because you already get it, but the amount of fanboys and fangirls Genu has. Oh my god.
That's funny. Anyways, moving on.
Yep.
How do you feel like being back here at Essex, around Essex campus, around your old friends?
I mean, no, wait, like
mad.
No, wait, let me explain. Let me explain. The reason I say mad is because it's like, it has been a while. Yeah, I haven't been out of college in a little bit, but. Yeah, but
you know what? I'm dumb. We literally met up here every time we hang out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We meet up here every time we hang out.
Not because it's like I don't go to school here anymore, but
you're always still here, so it's like
honestly, I come here whenever I feel like it.
That's true. He does. Isaiah never left this place. This is always his second home.
Oh wait. So do you have any idea where you're gonna go when you graduate?
I think I told you. I think you know, I work at Starbucks now, right? Mm-hmm. So Starbucks offers like a free university for its employees.
Wait, isn't that like retro? I think you said
it's all online. Yeah, it's all virtual online, but it's free, and you know, it's at ASU, Arizona State, and yeah, you get to pick from their curriculum. They have a bunch of majors. Of course, you know me. I'm film, so I'm picking their filmmaking major.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'll be doing that. And I wanted to go to Rutgers, the one in New Brunswick.
You have to be making like $5,000 a year to go to Rutgers. Yeah, you have to make a lot of money to go to Rutgers.
That's very true. And that's another thing that turned me off too. Like, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to be tied to Starbucks the whole time. But like, it's free education, and it's for something that I want to do too. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm settling. You know, I want to do the filmmaking, you know, program. So at least it's free, and you know, if I have to hustle a little longer at Starbucks, I will.
Wait, hold up. And I'm begging you. I don't mean to switch topics. Please don't tell me you're thinking about quitting. Please don't.
No, I'm not quitting. No.
Oh, good.
I can't quit if I start the university. I can't quit until I graduate.
No, because bro, in this economy, like you need anything you can get.
Listen, it's hard to find a job nowadays. It's hard to find a job.
No, because
even with the degree, it's hard to find. So it's like.
Tell me why you just reminded me of an Instagram video I saw where some dude with a bachelor's degree got rejected from Walmart. Walmart.
But it's like he has what? First of all, it's Walmart. What requirements do you need? What skill level do you need to work at Walmart?
I guess he was overqualified or something like that, which doesn't make sense to me.
Overqualified is crazy.
That don't make sense to me.
But you know, some people are like that. Some people do want people who are like less skillful.
Why?
No. Pass me my phone real quick and I'll explain to you. I like how we're just having an actual conversation at this point.
Not because I don't know if it's because I'm still young, but I don't understand that.
This is what I don't get, right? Because I applied to Chipotle before Starbucks, right? Because I needed a job. So I applied to Chipotle. And I thought Chipotle would be perfect. You know, like a lot of Spanish-speaking people work there. I'm Hispanic. I speak Spanish. Whatever. I thought it'd be a great fit. You know what I mean? Bilingual, you know. So I sat down with the manager, I guess. I don't know who it was, but I sat down with the manager or whoever's in charge. And, you know, we were talking. The interview was going great, I thought. You know, I think me having previous experience working with food and everything, you know, I thought I was a shoo-in. I thought I was going to, like, get the job. Turns out, like you said, there's a problem of being overqualified, which doesn't make any sense. You would want somebody who knows what they're doing, I guess, right?
No, because I'm like, if you have like a good employee, doesn't that mean you have to do less work?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you hire good people, that's less work for everybody.
Like,
But I guess me being so, diverse and skilled, I guess, was too much for them. I don't know.
Like,
I'm gonna say that I was too much for them to handle. Like,
because I can imagine being a recruiter looking through applications and be like, oh, this dude's too perfect. Nope, we can't hire him. He's too perfect.
that's how I'm taking it as. It's because
Like, there's no other explanation.
You're not gonna hire me, especially like you're like a Mexican-based company, like not Mexican-based, but like
I know
like
what you mean.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about, like Hispanic, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not gonna hire the bilingual Hispanic dude to work here. You know what I mean? But I think we're really like. I told them I was still going to school and I need like a schedule that would work around my school schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they were messing with that either. They didn't like that either at all. And I thought that was complete BS, but
Isn't Chipotle supposed to let you have a flexible schedule?
that's what I'm saying. But
These jobs.
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these jobs are so dumb. Even at Starbucks, like I applied in the past and they didn't accept me for XYZ. And I'm surprised I even got the job now. But like Starbucks is also making like dumb excuses not to hire me. One time I got told that I didn't fit the look of Starbucks. And this was like when I was like a teenager trying to work at Starbucks.
Oh.
Yeah, they said I didn't fit the look. Because like I don't know what look they have. They all wearing freaking aprons and stuff. Like what look is there?
Hold up. I really don't mean to bring gender into this, but yeah, I think you told me about this before, but did that place mainly have women?
That's what I was thinking too. I think mainly if it was like because they just probably just wanted women there, which is fine. Like that's not what I'm complaining about. But it's the fact that I was told I didn't have the look.
Yeah, because I'm like,
what, you trying to call me broke? You like I'm poor? Do I look poor? Too poor to work here? Like what? That's how I took it, to be honest. I took it as like they got like my economic status. I was like, oh, you calling me poor?
I would have thought it was racially motivated at one point, but we're not gonna talk about that.
You know what? I would have said that too, but most of them were people like of color and stuff. So I think it was an economic thing. Like,
I still think it's discriminatory. I'm sorry.
It is discriminatory, yeah. Because I'm sorry, what? I don't have the look.
Should I put on a wig? Like, what?
Put on a wig is crazy. Shit, I should have. They probably would have got the job.
Nah, because I got you right now. I'm got you right now. Let me get my wig. Let me get my wig. Let me get my nails done. All that.
Isaiah buys these things off of Temu, by the way.
Hey! Don't knock Temu. Do not knock Temu.
Actually, my Temu cart is full of stuff right now, cause I get like a lot of cause I'm rearranging my room right now, so I have like new desks. I had like a new desk that I want to order, like new cabinets, like dressers and stuff. So I'm getting all that off of Temu because I can't afford to actually go to an actual place. But my Temu cart is full. I love Temu. I'm not gonna lie.
No, cause bro, hold up. This jacket I'm wearing, it was like $20 on Temu. If I had to go into like a brand store to buy it, it would have been like $40, $60. Right. I'm not even kidding.
No, that's true. For the same sweater you're wearing.
Yes.
No, Temu has nice clothes. I like their graphic t-shirts a lot.
If anybody's listening calls either of us broke, I will come for you. I swear I'll come for you.
He will. He has your address already, actually.
Sleep with one eye open.
You're going to have to. You're going to have to, because with Isaiah around, I don't know what he's going to do.
I'll be your sleep paralysis demon.
You are a demon.
Not him calling me a demon.
You are a demon. You don't even need sleep paralysis.
Yo, this jerk over here called me Ryuk one time. If y'all watch Death Note, this jerk over here called me Ryuk one time.
What? When?
Was
it on here? I think it was on here.
No. It was a while ago. Because we were texting each other, and you said, "Isaiah, this is what you look like." And you sent me a picture of Ryuk from Death Note.
I did. Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I've never been so offended in my life.
Because that's how you be smiling too when you try to do your creepy smile. That's exactly what you look like.
You know what? I'll just leave. Since apparently I'm creepy.
That's what you look like, yo.
Leave.
You do the creepy. You have this creepy smile that you do on purpose, and then that's what you look like.
I really like the joke. I really like Joker.
Joker's funny. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Oop.
I keep forgetting what I'm talking about.
It happens, man. It happens. Trust me.
Anyways.
Oh, wait. Should I chime in again with something random? Or did you got it?
No, I mean, go for it.
Oh,
You always have a lot to say for some reason.
Wait, for some reason.
For some reason, yes, for some reason, because you never shut up.
You know what? My bad, y'all. My bad. I'll just shut my mouth to the rest of this podcast.
Okay, well, we'll stay quiet the rest of the podcast. We'll just stay in silence.
I like turtles.
Of course you do.
Turtles.
Turtle head.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Do you keep up with that? I don't keep up with them.
Well, not particularly. Not because there's like a new show coming out. There's like a new comic coming out. Then I'll hop on it. But I'm not like a big fan or anything.
Yeah, because I've seen they keep trying to like reboot that franchise, and I never see.
Wait! Oh my God! Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Hold up. Now, because wait. It wasn't the 2012 version. The 2017 version of TMNT. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one? The live action?
Oh no.
Which one is?
No, yeah, it was on Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. I like the live action too. Even though I don't think it was a big hit with some people. I do like the live action.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like the original Ninja Turtles series that came out
1993 or 2003.
Oh, that's a great question. I'm not sure. Which one is the one with the? I mean, they all have the same plot. Hold on. It was one of them two. It has to be one of them two because it was definitely an older one. Because I'm older, so I'd be watching. I have more of an attachment to like the '90s versions of these cartoons. Hold on.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
But yeah, I like those because those were more plot heavy and they were more story driven. So I like that, and especially combined with the action, it made more like an emotional impact.
And the character development.
Yeah.
Mikey's the best. I don't care what anybody says. Argue with your mama. Argue with the wall.
Argue with the wall.
No, honestly, Mikey's the best. Donnie's okay. Ralph's just a hothead, but he has a good heart. Leo is just Leo.
If I had to rank them, I'd be like Ralph, right?
Raph.
Raph. Ralph. Raph would be first. Then then Mikey, then Leonardo, then Donatello.
Yep.
Because I think Donatello is just too much of a smartass. Like he just always has to be right.
I mean, he does have an ego, but that's kind of why I like him.
Really?
Kind of why I like him for, because it's like
he's just like that clapback one, right? Like he just
because he always has a comeback ready. I'm like, I mess with this energy.
And then Leonardo's kind of just there. I've never seen Leonardo actually like be prominent in the Ninja Turtles like that.
Yeah, not because. And hold up, I don't know if this is just my faulty memory, but from what I remember from like all the versions of the TMNT I watched, Leonardo's just shoved into the basic leaders, leader stereotype.
That's true.
Now,
that's his role, right? Like he's supposed to be the leader.
Yep. So the episodes that focus specifically on him and developing his character, I really love, but I just can't remember for the life of me.
Right.
I honestly just can't remember.
I can't remember his story arcs at all. Like I don't ask me anything about Leonardo because I won't know.
Oh yeah, hold up. I mentioned the 2017 version too because it was a brand new take on the Turtles.
Which one was that? Was that the animated one where they're like all skinnier?
Yep.
That one, right?
Yep. And Ralph was huge. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh.
Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong one.
Wait.
The 2017 Ninja Turtles?
Yep, type in TMNT 2017.
TMNT 2017. Is it a show or was it a movie?
Show.
Because it was a movie that came out around that time. Oh, this one. Hold on. This one, right? No.
Wait, no, that's the 2012 version.
Oh, okay.
Wait, my bad. Wait, type in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay. I was talking about this one. I don't remember Raph being that big, but yes, that's the one I thought about.
It was a brand new take on it. I'm not gonna lie. I hated it at first because I thought it was basically like a Teen Titans Go.
yeah, like a dumbed down version of.
Yep. No, but as soon as I actually gave it a chance, I'm like, this is actually a story with likable characters, like with character development.
Right.
Huh?
Let me see what because you were talking about those the old ones.
basically the 1990 versions. It's basically just a cheesy version. You know, turtle power.
Turtle power is crazy. Okay, so it is the 2003 version that I'm remembering. That was
Love that.
the best hands down Ninja Turtles adaptation ever.
Y'all, I swear to God, when I was like 14 years old, I binge watched the mess out of the 2003 version. The entire thing was on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, the entire thing was
It's on
YouTube.
Paramount Plus now, so I'm about to watch it on Paramount Plus when I get home.
I binge watched the entire thing. Oh my God.
That was my favorite series. The Ninja Turtles, I don't know if you remembered like the original, not the original. You remember when WB had like a kid, like a Saturday morning? You remember like Johnny Test?
Oh yeah.
Johnny Test was a good one. You remember Shaolin Showdown?
Not you taking me down memory lane.
Shaolin Showdown was amazing.
Wait, have you watched Kim Possible?
Yes, Kim Possible was the greatest. Shigo and Kim were always popping off whenever they saw each other. They always like had it. But I used to love that show.
Hold up, I need to rant about something, and I've ranted to you about it before, y'all. When I was younger, I was like, no, because you just had to put like pretty action scenes in front of my face, and I was immediately in trance. I stand Winx Club when I was younger. Winx Club was actually a show when I was younger.
Yeah,
the
we talked
reboot
about-
sucks.
We talked about this the other day.
The reboot sucks.
The reboot is what, the live action? No.
No, it's the 3D one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You talking about? Yeah. You were complaining that they
'cause
they kind of like whitewashed one of the characters, kind of.
Thankfully, I actually isn't whitewashed in the reboot. Yeah, but in the later seasons of like the original show, she definitely got whitewashed.
Oh yeah.
No, because that was one of the main reasons why people like Winx Club. Not because all these different girls came from all these different ethnic backgrounds.
Yeah.
Not because it was such a diverse a diverse group of girls. Because it felt like they have their own personalities, their own dreams and stuff.
We've talked about this before too, but I never cared for Winx Club like that.
Yeah.
My show was
Witch, right?
Witch, yeah. With it was basically like Winx, but just more magic based, if that makes sense. Because they were actually like spell casting and stuff like that. I think Winx, they were supposed to be like, I don't know. I can't tell you what the backstory of Winx is. You would know.
It's basically like a coming of age story. You know, teenage girls enroll in college, fight the forces of evil.
But like, was it like Witch, where it's like they gain these powers, or
no.
or Winx are already like?
They started out with this. They started out with their powers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just over time. You know, the powers grow stronger. It's basically like that.
Yeah, okay. It was kind of like similar with Witch too.
Even though by season 5, it was a soft reboot because all of a sudden they were 16 again. Even though in the previous season they were all young adults and they just graduated college, which is something. Because
That's definitely like a reboot, like a retcon.
Yeah, but hey, Winx Club made Rainbow a lot of money, so they didn't want it to end.
That's funny, but that's how you know like they're just trying to. It turns into a cash cow at that point because they're just trying to like do whatever.
Season 7, oh my God. And I know I have no right to say this since Winx Club is kind of like a kid's show, but season 7, oh my God, it's such a brain rot. I really don't think even a kid would be entertained by it.
Yo, you brought a brain rot real quick, and I'm sorry to like change the topic a little bit.
If you mention Skibbity Toilet, I swear to goodness.
No, not Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, okay.
It's actually 6-7 this time. No, let me tell you something. Wait, hear me out.
Here we go.
Because you said brain rot, and something happened in class today which completely like threw everybody off for some reason. You know Jerry, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh God, what did he say?
Here's the thing. So Jerry brought up the whole 6-7 thing, right? Because me and our group was talking about something. I forgot. And then 6-7 gets brought up. No, okay. So somebody was asking where the hell 6-7 came from. Jerry pops in and says 6-7. And then all of a sudden it turns into like, why is 6 afraid of 7 joke? And then I was like, well, because 7, 8, 9. But you want to know why 10 was afraid of 9? Because it was in the middle of line 11. Cut that out if you have to, but
What?
But the whole conversation turned into that, and he was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" I'm like, "Yeah, because 9, 6 afraid of 9, because 7, 8, 9." And then he was like, "Oh, but not 10 is afraid of 9 because 9, 11." And I was like, "Wait, you're saying the joke wrong. It's because it's between 9 and 11." And then everybody just looked at us like, "You guys are saying numbers right now. You guys are not even having a conversation." And I was like laughing because I'm like, this is the most brain rot thing that we could have talked about the entire that we came up with. Like, it was so random, and the whole thing just went south from there.
I don't even have anything to say about that. I truly don't.
You had to have been there, man. Yeah, I miss having Isaiah in classes, man. Isaiah is like the topping on the cake when it comes to like anything chaotic happening. Isaiah just puts his 2 cents and it just wraps everything together beautifully.
No, because I'm like, this is already a chaotic situation. How can I make it even more chaotic?
Yo, you would have died if you were in there right now.
No, because honestly, my very first semester, as soon as I was in Mr. Smith's class, I was like, yeah, like any class Mr. Smith has is gonna be chaotic. I already know that for a fact.
Wait, give me a second.
Get your yawn, bro. Get your yawn.
I'm tired. Sorry, guys. You know, if I would have done the schedule the right way when I planned these semesters out, I wouldn't have met. I don't think I would have met you.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to take NMT 101 that semester that we met.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to take NMT 101. But because I decided to like not listen to anybody, I decided to take all the communication classes back to back.
Wait, you were taking like 5 classes, right?
It was 4 classes, but it was all the communication classes.
Oh.
So I did script writing, I did radio, I did TV, and I did film all in the same semester. Mm-hmm. When I was supposed to have animation and NMT the first semester in that major. So that's kind of what set me back too. That's why I still have another semester to go because I kind of like ruined it that way.
Hey, you have 1 more semester. That's it. And then that's it.
That's true. But it's just crazy because if I would have done it the right way, I wouldn't have never met Isaiah. I would have done something completely. I would have been different classes altogether. That.
Y'all. For things like that, and hold up, and honestly, this is personally how I feel. This is why I really believe in good karma. And if not good karma, God. And if not God, the both of them.
Everything.
Because I'm like, no, because y'all ever just sit there and wonder, like what did I do to deserve all this like goodness in my life? Because like wow, like I really like my life right now. Like,
yeah, I've been pretty grateful that I met like the people I've met recently.
Like for real.
Yeah, and it's like, even though we're not all in contact like that anymore.
Even though I send you memes on Instagram every other day.
Well, yeah, that's why I appreciate Isaiah because Isaiah's the only one that bothers to keep in contact. Nobody else does it. Like I don't hear from nobody else really. So
Actually, there is something about that, but I'll tell you when we're done.
Ooh, okay.
No, I promise. It's nothing bad. I promise you.
There's tea. That's behind the paywall, guys. That's when you subscribe to my Patreon, you get that tea. But
do you sell feet pics?
No. Isaiah, don't project your desires onto me, please.
Just cut that out. Please cut that out.
No, don't cut it out. Leave it in there. Let everybody know how much of a freak you are.
So you want to expose people? So you want to expose people?
This is what we're here for. We're here to expose and make a mess of everybody's life.
Y'all, as soon as this video gets posted, right? I'll leave a link in the comments down to this guy's OnlyFans. I'll leave a link down in the comments.
OnlyFans.
Yep, I'll leave a link to this guy's OnlyFans.
Only one fan. Nobody else is subscribing to that. I don't have an OnlyFans, by the way. Just keeping that clear.
Oh,
I do not.
Y'all,
very clear.
Do you see how fast he backtracked?
Well, because you're over here making things up. I don't have no OnlyFans.
Mr. I'm begging you, please cut this out. We're just fooling around.
No. Keep it in.
Mr. Don't listen to him.
Listen to me. You trying to cancel my whole podcast right now. You're trying to cancel my whole show right now. What the hell?
Oh my God. This is how you can tell I'm 22. I'm still so immature. This is how you know I'm 22 years old.
Yo. So that was today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed our ramblings. I know it's been a while since me and Isaiah, shared chaos. But, I hope you guys enjoyed him. I hope you guys enjoyed me. I know I've been MIA. But I'm back. And
see y'all next time.
Yeah, see y'all next time. Yeah.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.